Hi everyone, let's do the numerology for June 5th, 2025. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 20, and if you add the 2 and the 0 together, you get the number 2. Today is a day to think first before you act. The number 2 is called the number of duality, negative mind, and critical mind. The mind loves to loop, repeat, and find safety in reasons that help to explain the unexplainable things in life. If we look out into the world, it is easy to see the repetitiveness that is in life. Notice how movies repeat. The same stories and themes repeat. People repeat important stories and moments in their lives. We repeat genetic patterns, either inherited or learned from our parents and ancestors. But is repeating things from the past about actually living in the present? Often not. We live in a world that does not teach history, and so we are here again at this time doomed to repeat lessons that my grandfather and that generation learned in the Great Depression and World War II. It is important to recognize here that repetitive thoughts are actually a form of worry. Anxiety and fear are forms of thoughts and feelings that have not found resolution in peace. They are seeking an answer, but from the position of the original wounding, and if the answer was not there in the past, looping over the same thoughts and perspectives will not give you a doorway out of that loop. Answers are only found when we step past the limited understanding of the moment and open to a completely new perspective. Answers are always outside our old reference points and beliefs. Today, notice what you are currently worrying about or the places that you feel as if things are endlessly repeating. Then recognize that it is you that has to change. We cannot change the past, but we can make choices that free us to become so much more. But we have to recognize that we are worthy of that and not think that solving some past issues and get the resolution we want will allow us to feel worthy. Negative things happen to us to help us learn to let go and to become open to learning. Sometimes hearts need to be broken so you find more vulnerability and authenticity. That is when you realize that it was not your heart that was broken, but your ego instead. Thanks, everyone.